Parenting advice needed. Out of control teenage boy. Alright, guys, I need your advice and opinions from those who have dealt with this. I have an out of control 14-year-old boy. We are in our upper 30s and also have an 8-year-old girl just for context. He has a mouth not like anything I've ever seen and a complete disregard for authority. The disrespect is growing almost every day. We've tried everything from taking his phone up for 1 or 2 weeks at a time, grounding him from going places with friends, and taking his video games out of his room. It works for a short period of time, but not super effective. And of course, we've tried to give him the soft touch path of advice and explaining how people should act and treat others. This typically gets ignored. Things are getting more and more physically sad, and one of my biggest fears is that him and I are eventually going to get in an actual fight. He's been hitting and slamming things when he doesn't get what he wants for about a year. This morning before school, he ran his mouth, so we took his phone, and he went into the bathroom and proceeded to slam the door and rip the towel hook off the door. His mom tried to shove the door open after he did that, and he proceeded to shove her pretty hard. I almost completely lost my mind and went ape shit on him, but restrained. This kid is a giant, 6'3" and 190 lb. He's almost a foot taller than his mom, and I'm 5'10" and lighter than him. I know I can still stop him if he ever went totally violent, but I know of someday he will be able to overpower me. Besides calling the cops or fighting him, I don't know what else to do anymore. I appreciate any advice and tips on how you got through similar hard times. And for my background, I was not raised in a house like this. There was rarely screaming and zero physicality. My wife's childhood was a little different, and she had physically abusive parents at times, so she's used to this chaos. Let's go through everything. We've tried everything from taking his phone for up to 1 to 2 weeks at a time, grounding him from going places with friends, and taking his video games out of his room. So, you've not tried everything, you've just tried to snatch things that he wants, which is phone, going places with his friends, and video games. We've tried to give him the soft touch path of advice and explaining how people should act and treat others. Again, you tried to use your position as someone who has authority over him because you're the dad and are doing your duty by providing for him. I don't understand why this child is ignoring you. You're just trying so hard to help him. You're just advising him, teaching him ways of the world by snatching his stuff away from him when he doesn't do what you want him to do. Usually, people, when they think about their child, they are like, what is that my child is interested in? How do I support my child? Instead of that, you're worried that you're going to get physically hurt. Priorities are not great here. He ran his mouth, so we took his phone, and he went to the bathroom and proceeded to slam the door, ripped the towel hook off the door, shoved his mom. I don't know why he's doing that. It's not that you just snatched his phone away. You know, it's like a game of tit for tat. You're playing a game of tit for tat with your child. Is this fun? Is this the kind of parent you want to be? You are in your upper 30s, your child is 14-year-old, and you're playing the same game? What's the use of being in your late 30s? You're just doing exactly the same thing that your child is doing.